Hey everyone, so we've got a new video on the new car. So the new car for the channel is an MX5. So a bit of deliberation about what I was going to be doing going forward, and yeah, we're now going to be having this nice MX5 as the new project car. So one of the first things we're doing with these is the gearbox and the rear diff. I've done the rear diff already, I haven't recorded it, I just wanted to get that done just because it was making a bit of noise, but I will go back and revisit and do a video for you guys. But for now we're going to be doing the gearbox oil, and for that we've got this stuff. So this is the Liqui-Moly 7590. They call it a GL4 Plus. So the gearbox is GL4, the rear diff is GL5. I think because of the additives that you want to get in the rear diff for the hypoid gears, but this one can cover GL4 and GL5 because I think it can somehow protect it. But these were very, very generously sent out by APD, so a huge thank you to them. They always make sure we get the best stuff. So we've got Liqui-Moly going in. I have heard about the Ford stuff going into these gearboxes, and I think it's MT90 from Redline. We've gone with the Liqui-Moly, tried and tested product, so we're going to go with that one. We're going to get it in. It's fairly easy, you just need the fluid. We've got a pump to make life considerably easier with a little metal hook on the end, and then there's two bolts on the side of the gearbox that are both 24mm. So it's fairly straightforward, and it's just going to be draining it and then refilling it. So always, well, as a note before we start this, always do the top bolt before you do the bottom one. So yeah, let's crack on and get this job done. Okay, so we are underneath the car now. So you've got this sort of brace that comes across here, and right above you'll see the gearbox. That's sort of towards the front of the car there. And you see this nice big bolt right on the bottom. Can't miss it. That I believe is our 24. We'll double check that. That's our drain plug. And then our fill plug is, I'll get the torch in the right sort of position. That one there. So it's just up and to the left of that one. I don't know if that's a standard bolt, or to be honest with you, it looks like it's been changed at some point. I will double check the size, but it's a square drive, so probably like a 1/2 inch drive or something like that on there. So there's your drain, and then just looking up and around into there, and there's your fill there. We'll show you in a moment. We're going to make sure we can get that one off first, because we don't want to get that one off. Well, we don't want to get this one off, drain it, and then not get that off. So we're going to get that off, and then we're going to get this and drain it, and then it should be about 2.2 litres going back in. So let's crack on and get that done. Okay, so I'm doing this one-handed at the moment, but we have on there the 17, the ratchet drive. It's actually quite a bit smaller than that, but with a ratchet drive, because of the shape of it, it's a 17 because it's a square drive. So I'm just very slowly undoing this at the moment. You could remove this to give yourself more range of motion, but whilst I just have one hand free, I'm just quickly showing it. But we're just going to quickly undo this one. It is undoing, so we're going to get that undone, and then we're going to move on to draining it. So yeah, let's crack on. Okay, so we've undone it, and I've done it back up a tiny, but just most of the way back in by hand on that one. So now we're coming back and doing the drain plug. So we're going to keep that one in because it will stop the oil rocketing out at 300 miles an hour. So we're going to get the drain pan underneath now, and we're going to undo this one. That should really be it. Yep. Right, get that underneath.
Oh, get ready for the gush.
Yeah, this is going to be fun, isn't it? So I get covered in dirty gear oil. Alright.
Here it comes.
Hey, only a tiny bit. Yeah, dirty, 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 dirty. Yucky. We'll let that drain for a minute. Right then. Okay, so here's the fill plug. And this is our little drain plug with the magnet. Make sure you get the washer out. There's a little washer in there, and it sort of sits inside like a little recess, so it might not come out right away. So you take the bolt out and think, well, there's no blooming washer, but it just sits on like a little recess. I think it's good to know as well, this is the 5-speed. I've seen a lot of videos for the 6-speed, and the fill and drain are in different locations, and it really confused me when I got underneath and thought, duh, it's a 5-speed. So quickly looked up the sort of drawings for it and the schematics and found them where the correct ones were. You don't want to start randomly undoing bolts. So that's now draining away underneath. So hopefully this will be useful for some, because I've seen loads of videos down the road for the 6-speed, and really I couldn't find one for this straight away. So yeah, that's hopefully a bit of use there. One was 24 underneath, and it was the 17, like we said, for the on the ratchet side of things for the fill plug. So they're both out now. We've just got it draining away now. We're just going to leave it there for a minute or two, and then we're going to go back and fill it back up again. So yeah, you'll see us now filling it up. Okay, so we've got the Liqui-Moly in here. We've got the hook with the tube. Just need to find the fill hole, because that's in there. Right.
On the side.
Okay, so I've just hooked that in. If I do that for a second. So if I get the torch and this, so you can see we've hooked it up into the hole there. So that's got the metal hook into the fill plug, and we've got the litre of fluid here, and we're going to pump this in first, and then once we've got the litre in there, we're going to do another litre, because I believe these are about 2.2. So we're going to fill it up to the 2, well, fill it up with 1, then another 1, and then we'll just slowly fill it with the rest and just go from there. Yeah, if you want, yeah. So now we're pumping the fluid, because we'll see the hose going, and that's it. So we're just going to keep pumping now until we're done. So yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so that was the oil going back in, almost exactly 2.2 litres, perfect. So the old oil we're going to put back into those now that they're empty. The fill plug you just put in when it started to bubble out through the top, so put that tube in and just wait for it to start bubbling out through the top. And again, on ours it was almost exactly 2.2, which I'm told is what we should look out for with under these. So that's all in there, the fill plug's in, we just got to tighten that up. But other than that, that is the job done. So like we said, the bottom wire, well, drain plug in first, done to 38 foot-pounds. I'll look up the one for the fill plug in a moment. But yeah, other than that, that is the job done. It's just a case of undoing the bolt, filling it up and putting it back in again. So hopefully useful for some people, especially those with 5 speeds. Like I said, I haven't seen so many videos for these. So yeah, there you go. It's all done nice and easy. That Liqui-Moly fluid is super nice. It's the stuff that came out, you know, typical old NAF gear oil. So yeah, happy with that. There you go.